The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning. Welcome to MightyOxTrading. It's Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good day. Had a good night. We shall look at the markets that have been falling since yesterday. Big time fall. Yes, fell big time yesterday, about 70 points. Since overnight high was double topped there, or almost double topped. 41.66 down to 41.41, so about 25 points down. NQ, same thing. 755 down to 666. There we go. It's about 90 points. G scale, IMAD. Copper. New yearly low. About 120 ticks range. Gold heading up, trying to get back to 2,000. About 12 points. Ultra bond made a new high since I moved that yellow line. About 1.25 range. Crude oil was up to almost 74.5, fallen now back under 74. There's about a point of range. Natural gas is languishing with hardly any range, only 35 ticks of range there. Bitcoin also falling down to 26.7. So that's what we sit now. News this morning, I didn't fill in the ticker. Not ticker, the countdown timer thingy. Didn't feel like it. almost didn't stream today. I am in a terrible mood. And, just, yeah. So it looks like there is no news today. Well, how about that? So the day the only thing we have on the agenda is Treasury Secretary Yellen is speaking at 10:05 and crude oil inventories at 10:30. And there's a Fed speaker later in the day, and then FOMC meeting minutes 2 o'clock. So that's where we stand. See if we get any money from the market today. My goal is to lose less than $500 today. See, we're still coming down. It's a 15-minute chart. There's a nice signal there on the 15. Nice signal there on the 5 as well a few minutes ago. That's not surprising because, you know, Dell is not a brand you hear much about anymore. Okay. I just remember the commercials from like 20 years ago. Dude, you're getting a Dell. That stoner guy that did the commercials for him. Popping up a little bit here. Lots of people are going to be looking for work. I wonder how many will try to become traders. Heading back up here. So we bounced by about 13 points. Dow's also heading up. ES as well. Hi Juan, how you doing? Leonardo. Thank you, Leonardo. a, a myriad of reasons, Nick. One of the reasons is because my AC gave out, and it's like 85 degrees in my house. And when I'm streaming, I can't have the fan blowing on me because then it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel. The other reasons are just life. Yesterday, I was in a great trade after the stream, and well, it was going against me at the time. I was just watching it. I had my finger on the button just in case I wanted to get out. Got disturbed and I hit the button accidentally, got out of the trade. Then it went my way, would have been a great profit. It's just making me start to realize things about life in general. My life situations are probably going to make it that I will never be successful. 85 I've seen on the inside thermometer here. This house is horribly insulated. So even though, I mean, the outside temperature wasn't even getting that high, but the sun beats down on the west side of the house, and it just increases. And because of allergies, I can't have the window open because pollen would kill. So it's just like a sauna. Well, not really a sauna. There's not like I have water in the house or anything. But yeah, got to the 20 EMA there on the NQ on the 5-minute chart. See if it breaks it. If we continue up, Dow made a nice break there. Could have taken that. Hi, Robin. How are you? Nice, Imad. Oh, Robin, I'm
in a terrible mood, but I'm here. Showed IMAD and a Russell chart. Remember yesterday, for those of you that are here, we were chopping around all day yesterday on NQ. NES. And so later on the day, I looked at the Russell chart. This is the Russell. Beautiful trending day on the Russell compared to NQ. Sure why. This is, come on. This was NQ in the morning. You can see how we were chopping around. And this was the Russell. It's just a beautiful move up. Looked even cleaner on the 15-minute chart. This was the 15-minute chart. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And a beautiful clean move back down. Yeah, just life in general, basically, Robin. Just life in general. Look at the Russell now. Oh, wow. Look at it now. Yeah, nice little move up here. You see this nice move up here from the blue pool. No blue pool here, but still nice move up. 5-minute chart is probably looking even better. Yep, 5-minute up to the 20. Be careful there because you're at the 100 EMA on the 5. Ultra Bond just continuing to kind of grind up. Nice move up here last few minutes. ES and the Dow making almost the same move. They almost look like the same chart right there. Look at that. Let me do this, if I can figure out where. You see here, ES and Dow. Look at that. Purple, purple, red, red, doji, doji. Candle, almost same. Big candle through the 20. Up, next green candle, and now red. They're like synchronized charting. NQ rejecting off of its 20.
It's hanging around 13,673. Russell did hit that 100 and pull him back just slightly. NQ trying to pull back here, but indecisive. So like I said, no news catalyst today. I think it's like one of the rare days there's absolutely nothing. Nothing. If it can break below 13,670, low a day. I believe that's low a day, right? Yeah, low a day. 662. Looks like it's gonna bounce, yeah. Dow sending a blue candle. ES sending a bullish engulfing as well there. Took a short on the NQ and took a loss on it. I'm in a very devil may care attitude, so probably gonna just take some risky trades today and see what happens. Screw my strategy. Just do what feels good.
AQ trying to pop up here. Everything has a blue candle to it. Oops, I went to a 1 minute on the Dow. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to 1 minute on the NQ. NQ is hitting its 100 EMA. Well, I knew that because it was at the 5 VID. It's the same EMA. This little curl around. Rejects down.
Looking like it wants to come up there. Up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Shows me another green candle. I'll probably take a long. Alright, now it's coming back down. I'm just kind of watching it do nothing right here. Right back down. Let's see. Anything else? Anything fun? Nothing on copper. Gold made another new high. Ultra bond. Ultra bond pulling down since it opened. Crude still pulling down. And natural gas spiking up. Yep. Could not break that 100 EMA. Sorry to hear that, John. Not feeling great physically, as in you're sick, or just not feeling mentally into the game? I hope you feel better soon. That was a purple candle. Didn't even realize it till this now. So I entered this trade. We'll see how quickly it gets stopped out on it. What the heck? I'm here trying to. There we go. Get this. Target is 13,660 even. Even Steven. There's the chart. I got in 2 points late, unfortunately. $660 would be a new low. Just hit it. There's target. Wow. How about that? That's an 8.8 and 3/4 point win. Yay. And we're at a new low a day. See if there's a reason the market turned on a dime. Let's see if there's any headlines that just came out. Abercrombie and Fitch surges 18%. No, that wouldn't do it. I don't see anything. Nice move down here. If it was still set from 1.5 to 1, that 2 to 1 probably would have worked there as well. ES not at its low day, neither is the Dow, which I think Dow's low is back here. So everything's kind of red right now. Gold's pulled back a little bit. Ultra bond's pulling back. Copper's kind of sideways. Crude's pulling back. Whoa, but look at natural gas. Finally broke out of its doldrums. Sorry, I'm mad. That's why, while I try to go for 1.5 to 1 on my strat, or 2 to 1 usually, if I see the 100 EMA, I often make that my target. So, I didn't get a candle here. Actually, that would have been a beautiful reversal candle, but I didn't get really a candle here to take. But if I would have taken the break of the 20, I would have just shot for that 100 EMA and got out.
No news at all today except for Yellen speaking at 10:05. This can't out moving fast down here, so I could have got more out of that trade, obviously. But hey, we're green so far. Oh yeah, crude oil inventories as well today. Other than that, no economic releases. It's unusual. Agriculture overnight was coming down, but trying to rebound. Closes here in 10 minutes until the open. New low day on NQ is 651. ES right tickling its low, 41.39.5. Big fall here, big fall. You see we're giving back 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 days worth of gains. Since last Thursday is the last time we were at this level. And I said the longer this debt ceiling thing went on, we'll start seeing moves down, and we are. Waiting for our next entry. 1 for 2 in the morning. The winner was with my strategy. The loss was not. Although the loss was also short, so if I would have stayed in, could have put a much bigger stop on it. Like I said, I have a devil may care attitude today, so we'll see where that takes us. All right, tomorrow we have lots of news. I did forget that we do have one big piece of news today, but that's at 2 Eastern. That's the FOMC meeting minutes. So if you're going to trade into the afternoon, or I guess that's evening for you, be careful. Tomorrow we have jobless claims and GDP report and PCE prices, all at 8:30. Pending home sales at 10 and a Fed speaker at 10:30.
bunch of news on Friday too. Remember Friday volume will probably be a little bit less because it's a holiday on Monday and people will be doing 4-day weekend stuff. So they might not be trading on Friday. You know, the big banks and all them overly rich people. Okay, another short signal on both ES and NQ. Got 5 minutes to go on it though. Well, 4 minutes, I mean. Yes, unfortunately, I watched the game. Phillies are not doing well. D-backs are a surprise. You know, they have a very nice winning record. Yeah, it was a eye-opening trade when it happened. I wasn't sure of. It was interesting, and I questioned it, but yeah, it seems like it's really helped them.
So we are about 45 minutes from the bell. See if we get some more volatility coming in once that happens. Ultra Bond's bouncing a bit here. Bouncing baby Ultra Bond. Crude continues to fall. Copper trying to rise back up. Gold's kind of sideways. You and gold, John. You and gold just. So here, let's look at the gold charts and something else going. First of all, you see these big blue pools down here. You see these blue candles. These have been perfect reversal plays. Obviously, in the middle of the night when I wasn't awake. No, I wasn't. Well, actually, I wasn't awake here either. I did not even look at charts last night. I slept most of the night. Most of the evening last night between the heat and dealing with severe depression. I just didn't feel like doing anything, and so I just slept. But, yeah, we've been rising up most of the evening after some chop. I will say I'm getting the signal here that could potentially mean it wants to come back down, though that was definitely not a candle that I would take. See what the 5-minute looks like. 5 minutes doing the same. It did pull back there some, but yeah, with the the overall market coming down and QES and all that, usually you're seeing gold move the opposite direction. So I would definitely not go deep short on it right now. Yeah. Then Q tries to make another new low. Most people find an end-of-day drawdown account easier to trade, and thus it's rare to see a deep discount on this account type. But here comes Ox with a huge 70% off their 25K, 50K, and 100K end-of-day drawdown accounts from now until the end of the month. With EOD, you can let your runners run. You can trail your stops without penalty, and use a break-even stop without worry that it's going to break your account. Again, available just till the end of the month. Grab them now, invest in yourself, trade well, and get funded. Use code MOT70 with the link posted by Nightbot in chat, or get the link in the video description below. Got about a week to go on those sales. The Alpine, status quo. Up one day, down the next. Pretty much giving up on the whole idea of being a profitable trader, and at this point just doing entertainment stuff.
Gold's for me. Gold. I know your gold and my gold is slightly different, John. I never figure out exactly how, but for me, my gold sitting right there on the 20 and dancing. Continuing to push down, new low on NQ is 16. I'm sorry, 13, 646. 16, and that would be something, wouldn't it? All right, now we're kind of just blah. Little bounce there on crude oil. By the way, I talk about this strategy with that other RSI down here. Again with crude. Blue Lake, bullish engulfing candle, led to this big move up. White clouds, bearish engulfing candle, move down. Slight blue lake, guess it could be more of a blue puddle. A bullish engulfing candle, move up. Yep, it does seem like a bear day.
Hi Ace, how are you doing? I mean, I do mostly trade one asset, John. Uh, I mostly stick with NQ, but I've been looking at, yeah, I look at other things, but 90% of my trades are on NQ. But I do think you need in my opinion, you need a couple different assets to really. I mean, like when NQ was so choppy, like if I looked at the Russell, I didn't look at the Russell until later. That was trending. Gold, might have been a good trender. Yes, I forget, but you need a couple different ones for those days that like NQ and ES are all choppy. You can move to something different that might not be doing the same thing that they are. I mean, the other choice is you don't have to trade every day. I mean, that said, me not trading gets kind of boring here on stream. Yeah, you don't. I mean, if it's causing you issue, yeah, definitely pull back, John.
Continuing to grind down. Yeah, we don't need any more ace broken fingers. My God, $1,500 a week would be like life changing for me. $500 a week would be life changing for me. No, it's not style. The back testing shows strat works. It's just me. I just, it's to the point where I really believe that I'm not supposed to find sustained success in anything in life. And I think I just got to realize that and accept that fact. We're down to 13,640.25. ES still hasn't gotten. Actually, I think ES did get down to its low. Yeah, ES got down to a new low. Dow has not got down to a new low. And of course, the Russell. Yeah, Russell might be close. Yeah, Russell's close to a new low again as well. If Russell hit that 100 and boom, that would have been a great right there. Is another example of the strategy, the reversal strategy I've been looking at. We're green here. This should be white. I want to change this to white. And then this purple candle here, that was a beautiful move down. My life situation is just not conducive for success. And it's like I need money to change the life situation, so it's like this vicious cycle. It's never gonna stop. And if I continue to think it's gonna stop and it's gonna change, it's gonna drive me insane. The depressive episodes are getting worse and worse. Just continuing to ride this band down. Appreciate that, Alpine. It's awesome, Ace. Dow popping up, ES popping up a little bit here. We are 23 minutes to the bell, not really getting many entries. Let's see if anything else is doing anything exciting. Ooh, big move down there on copper. That right there would have been a good 5-minute signal to take. Hit those bands, purple candle, just a tiny bit of white there. That would have been a great trade. Gold, big pullback here. So your gold signal was right, John. Gold's pulled back significantly. As has silver. Yeah. I'm at, hold on a minute. We'll go back and look at the last one. Let me remember when the last one was. The FOMC was on the 3rd. So I think April 12th. Does that sound right? April 12th or April 19th. Let's take a gander back. We'll turn back time. Turn back time. Let's do a 15-minute. Yeah, minutes today. A lot of lines here. Lines everywhere. There's lines. Should have used a different chart. Let me use a different chart. This is annoying. I have another NQ chart here somewhere. Let's try this one. This one has lines too, but I don't think it's as bad. Okay, let's see. 19th? 12th. Right there's the 12th. Let's see. Yep, right there. This was April 12th, the last FOMC meeting minutes. You can see here, it's a little hard to see. This candle right here, where it's kind of flashing, was the initial FOMC candle. It rose up about 16 points, and then in the next 15-minute candle, it came down 63 points. So yeah, FOMC meeting minutes definitely move the market. And I mean, I've always thought it's weird. It's like, what do people see in the minutes that's not when that's not there when they do the whole dog and pony show after the regular FOMC. But yeah, it definitely moves the market. Nice job, John. Awesome, John. And enjoy it. So we're flirting with a bullish engulfing here. We have a little puddle down here. I might take this long if it sticks. Got a little over a minute to go in this candle. 15, 16 minutes until the bell. Just giving back now. The bullish engulfing went away. Trying to come back there. It's back. It's wishy-washy. Got a 1 minute. 1 minute's actually sending an opposite signal. Nice. Trying again though. There we go. Take it. Ooh yeah. Russell spiked up nicely. Beautiful move on the Russell. Dow moved up nicely as well. So no bullish engulfing there. Let's see if it still wants to try and come up. Ooh, nope. Whip down. Big whip down by 3.5 points. Trying to send a purple candle here on the 5-minute as well. Continuing to try and push on down. Push on down, push on down the road. Continuing to push down. New low day, 632.75. Wow, that was an interesting bounce on copper. Wow. Copper's all over the place. Gold definitely falling. Alter bond falling. Crude? Yeah, crude bounced when it opened. Big old bounce. Yep, we are 10 minutes from the bell. Hanging around 634. ES hanging around 41.38. Quite the fall. We were above 4,200 yesterday on ES, up all the way up to 4,222. So, about 36 hours, it's fallen almost 90 points. That same time frame, NQ has fallen about 360 points. A little bit of green there. So we've popped back up here by just a few points. Some more slowness heading into the bell. Up, ran right back down, so got pushed right back down. Wow. So another new low. 629. But Dow, you see Dow's actually green the last two candles here. See what happens at the bell. You think we're going to rebound at the bell, or are we going to continue pushing down? They might have pushed it down a little bit. I saw that. They expect to continue to raise interest rates for the Bank of England. Any news of raising interest rates, it puts the market, seems to push the market down some. Oh, it's a little bounce up there. An interesting way, I just bounded up by a few points. Interesting the way this is right into the bell. We're 40 seconds away. Nice little rise up here from 27 up to 40 real quick. Ding, ding, ding. Pushes down here at the very start of the bell, down 7.5, giving back that last green candle. Dow's up though. And Q trying to come down. Dow going up. ES also coming down slightly. Nope, now that's green. Pushing down this new daily low there. Yep, now everything going red. Dow's red. ES is red and Q is red. New daily low there of 13,625 half.
That's absolutely beautiful, Ace. Beautiful. Dow now down 6, so 50 something. ES down 5, NQ down 12. Russell? Wow, Russell down big, 4.5. And there's NQ and the rest following. Wow, NQ down 15 points, ES down 5.25. Dow continues to fall. NQ bouncing a bit. And Dow's pulling back a bit as well. They all are. Wow, look at that. Mostly wick now on the NQ on the 5 minute. Over a minute to go on this opening candle. Just trying to go green. We should all go green. That's a 30-point bounce right there from 620 up to 650. Oh yeah, Russell's back to green. Wow, just huge move up there. Opening 5 minute candle, I ended up 17 points. So that was a 40-point bounce, and now heading up. ES though not, I mean Dow not showing the same strength. Dow's still red on this candle, as is the ES. So and Russell is doing Russell's indecisive as well. Right now, NQ is the strong one. Strong like bull, as Mr. G would say. So it's interesting. I would never take this on an opening, set up an opening candle. But here we had the little pond or the lake or whatever you want to call it down here. Blue candle, and now obviously we have that big move down, but boom, look at that. Dow continues to fall here. 34 points on this candle, and now we're red on NQ as well. Totally indecisive. It's trying to decide whether it wants to go red or green.
Up back to green. Meanwhile, look at the Dow. Dow's falling hard. NQ's still trying to come up. All right, good luck. What's everything else doing real quick? Copper coming down. Gold continuing to fall harsh. Ultra bond down. Crude still green, and natural gas reaching for the stars. NQ showing a little bit of weakness here now. Oof, doesn't sound good. Yes, yes it is. I actually don't have a Russell chart ready. Hey, glitch. 1 minute to go on this NQ, or well, on this 5 minute candle. I mean, 5 minute candle for everybody, not just NQ. Big wick, almost no body. I ain't got nobody. And there goes red. Burning red. Russell's stagnant, trying to push down there. Oh, you having storms or something, glitch? Or so we finished red on that candle. Let's see if it stays above the 20 and bounces here. Odd setups right now. There comes the Russell redder. Nice move here. Let's get IMAD to a 1778. Saw 1778.8. There it is again. Oh, AQ popping up with a blue candle. See what it does in the next 4 minutes. There you go, IMAD. There was 1778. Touched it for a second. Got down to 1777.9. Did you fill? We're all hanging on the edge of our seats to see whether or not IMAT hit his target. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Glad you hit the toilet target. Oh, we're up. We were up like 14 points on this candle. Pulling back now. Nope. Still trying. Trying to get above this 72.75. Russell continuing to fall. Dow continued to fall. ES continuing to fall. The only thing showing strength here is the NASDAQ. Just wait till you get older, prop trader. Yep, now NQ's starting to give it up. Give up some. Pushing back down. Not afraid of falling. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at agriculture. Ooh, wow. Soybeans boomed up. Corn coming back down though. As is soybean oil. What's wheat doing? Wheat pulling down. Sorry about the yawn. You would think the 14 hours of sleep I got would have been enough. It wasn't that long. Yep, CUB coming down. Nice. Good luck on that now. Q's trying to give it up. Corn was in a bearish engulfing, but it went away. And look at NQ. It's giving up the entire candle. Now went red. Seems to be pausing here. Nice fall on the Russell. I just got a win on NQ for about 7 points. Could have went further. Hold on a minute. So yeah, Just realized I'm using a different window. There we go. There you can see my entry and exit. Entry was 651.75 out of 645. Could have got much more out of that, but wasn't really on my strategy. It was just seeing this. I decided to go short because everything else seemed to be going red. So I went for just a quick target. And we are falling fast. Low a day, 620. What's UB doing for Mala there? Oh, bounced a little bit. Corn. Glad we didn't get in that corn trade. It's popping back up. And here the 15-minute chart's actually sending me a purple candle there. I'm not sure how much I want to trust it. It's got 11 minutes to go, so we'll see what it does. Lean hogs hitting its 100 and coming down. Cattle coming down as well. Apple's popping up. I'm not sure why I even have an apple chart, but it's popping up. Bitcoin falling. Glad to hear that, Glitch. So are you having storms there, Glitch, or was there a reason the power went out? Wow, look at that. All the way back up now. So look at these huge wicks on these last three candles. Hardly any body. Big wicks. I mean, yeah, Bravo, I think the results are better, but it's still me not, me hesitating, not taking trades that I should. Um, I don't, I think, like IMAD's been using the strategy some. He's been liking it. A couple other people said it looks really solid. It just, this point, I could use Warren Buffett's strategy and somehow mess it up. So, like, trying to say how good my strategy is with me using it isn't ever going to be a good indicator because I can't really make anything a success in my life.
Ace, he's not really a robot. NQ, I mean, ES and Dow here have been pretty solid, just moving down. NQ's all weird. This is kind of funny. Before yesterday, never even looked at the Russell chart, and I showed him a chart yesterday, and he fell in love with it. And now you've seen he's taken like 4 or 5 trades on it today, and it's been working for him. Well, you need to send me 10% of your profits as a finder's fee. 5 minutes till the top of the hour. Most people find an end-of-day drawdown account easier to trade, and thus it's rare to see a deep discount on this account type. But here comes Ox with a huge 70% off their 25K, 50K, and 100K end-of-day drawdown accounts from now until the end of the month. With EOD, you can let your runners run. You can trail your stops without penalty, and use a break-even stop without worry that it's going to break your account. Again, available just till the end of the month. Grab them now, invest in yourself, trade well, and get funded. Use code MOT70 with the link posted by Nightbot in chat, or get the link in the video description below. Look at this bounce up. Dow and ES both showing green on this 5-minute candle now. And I was just kidding, I meant.
So about an hour left to go in the stream. So an hour before I can put the fan blowing back on me. Being fat when it's hot and the AC isn't working, it's not a good combination. Ultra bond popped up, now trying to pop back down. Crude pulling back. Silver really falling. Wow, look at that. This is an interesting move on copper. You see this? Came down, tried to rebound, got back up to that band, and then whoosh. Corn trying to come down again. Soybean continuing to head up. As is soybean meal. Soybeans are having a good day. They'll wreck your health, but they're having a good day. Things not to say to a woman. RJ's been really quiet the last couple days. Oh, wow. Just as I say, RJ's been very quiet the last couple days. There he pops up. That's weird. And there we go. There's the purple candles on the ES and the Dow. Got a purple candle on the 15-minute chart. And oops. Why do I keep doing that? You can see here it's working. Big purple candle down into the bands. New daily low 617. Hi, Jay. Continuing to push down. That was a 26.5-minute candle. Is it going to break 600? What did you do yesterday, RJ? Yeah, we're all on the edge of our seats now to find out what RJ did yesterday. Oh, wow. Congratulations, RJ. The heart department sounds like someplace a cardiologist would shop. Awesome, iMac. Congrats. Hanging right above 13,600 ES. Hanging at 41.22, which now means it has dropped 100 points since our high from yesterday. Dow sitting at just below 32,900. That is quite the adventure there, RJ. I'm glad to see you're making it through it with a positive frame of mind. It's trying to break 600. Got down to 601 half. It was well into the bands. Didn't trust it. I mean, and the fact that it was a 26-point candle. With the wick, it would have been a 33.5 point stop and into the bands.
The other reason is because I'm really just not kind of paying attention. I was reading a news article about Russia.
But do I think it's going to go another to make that my 2 to 1? Do I think it's going to go another 60 points down? Or 68 points down at this point? No, I don't. I am finding through observation, and I mean I got to do the stats on it, and I've been not keeping up with the back testing of the charting lately, that purple candles that are all near the 20 EMA work a lot better than the ones that are away from the EMA. Like you can see this one would have stopped out. This is, this one would have been good here, but that one stretched from the 20 to the bands. The ones that are closer to the EMA going in that direction work out better than ones that end up finishing near the bands or even in the bands. Hey, Glitch, did your computer ever come up? I'm bouncing here, so not taking that for more than, I mean, I could have scalped 10 points off of that if I had taken that candle. But the 2 to 1 would have been like 65. If we look at the 1 didn't send any signals besides this little thing right here, which had wicks to both sides. Now it's sending blue candles galore. And it has that big pool down there, a big lake. But yeah, the last 1 minute was 16 minutes ago, which would have been worked. You can see this, these blue candles wouldn't have worked, running right into the 100. This purple candle wouldn't have worked. This one would have only worked for a 1 to 1. A tiny little candle there would have worked. You can see with the white, the clouds here, these purple candles would have both worked for the reversal. Russell, purple candle followed by a blue candle, followed by a red candle. Lean Hog's making a beautiful move up. Cattle rebounding. Crude oil no, it's copper. I'm sorry. Copper sideways. Crude oil trying to bounce. Day seems to be dragging. A nice little pop up here. So you see here in the Dow, blue candle, lake coming up. And back down. Yeah, they're right back down. So that would not have worked. Or worked for a scalp. 15-minute chart on. Why do I keep doing that? There. Now here's. I've been looking at 15-minute too, and yes, I admit my brain is all over the place with charts and time frames. But here, on this 15-minute candle, this would have worked. 657. Entry at 643.25. Would have only been a 55 tick stop. I say only like that's a little. So 110 target easily would have got a 27.5 point win. That one was like halfway between the bands and the EMA. You see this one down here that was resting on the bands did not work. But this one up here, it was near the 20, worked, although the wick came up above it. So I've also been figuring out that you're a lot safer if you take the recent swing high. Or, recent candle wick high. And then you wouldn't get stopped out, and that would have worked. Back here, this one also blue line just below it. Nice downward momentum. Now see these, these would have worked as well, and they were resting against the bands. But this one actually would have been close to stopping out. I don't know. Dow coming down.
And NQS2, China finally broke 13,600 down to 597. For those of you trading crude oil, remember you got inventories in about 5 minutes. U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen says, I believe a deal is possible to avoid a debt limit default. It's hard to be precise about which day resources will run out. It is highly likely to run out of significant cash early June. Nice, RJ. That was another purple candle into the band. So, I mean, this is kind of interesting as this purple candle would not have stopped out yet. And maybe it is going to go another 60 points down. Who knows? Right now it's going down from what would have been the entry. Going down about 20 points.
I'm just not, honestly, I'm not in the trading mood. I almost decided not to stream today. Nice glitch. Glad to see your computer's back up. Well, the ironic thing is I have traded today, and I'm up $195. So I mean, it's like, except for I really don't have anything else to do with my time anyway. Wow, continuing this big fall. So watch this. Watch this go another 60 points. And this is one thing I do struggle with. I look at large trends and say, this can't possibly continue to go X amount. And I talk myself out of it because I'm like, this can't possibly go this far. At least I have stopped trying to guess the reversal and say, well, this can't be going much further. It's got to turn around here and entering bad trades. But I don't take. So this would need to go all the way down to 13,551 to hit the target based on that purple candle. Don't you hate that, Ahmed? Do you have a glitch? Do you have a really old computer, or do you need to possibly like kill some startup items or defrag it? It's just right now my depression level is in serious levels, and I don't know if that's going to change anytime soon. Computer should not take 10 minutes to boot up glitch. Like the first computer I ever got back in like 1998 that was running a 330 megahertz processor didn't take 10 minutes. Well, 6 years old. Okay, 6 years old is kind of old nowadays for a computer, but
I mean, definitely. Do you do your regular maintenance on it? I'm assuming 6 years old. You still have an older style hard drive and not an SSD. So are you doing your defragging and your other stuff, other maintenance stuff? My computer's actually now about, yeah, it's actually over 4 years old, but I built it to be a supercomputer. Oh, that might be your problem. Everything I'm hearing about Windows 11 is bad. Yeah, I agree. It's not looking good there, I'm at. Although I don't have a Blue Lake. Okay. I've heard good. I mean, I haven't heard much. Honestly, I haven't heard much good about Windows 11. I've been hearing some people say bad things. I don't know. I haven't. Mine's still on 10. Yeah, I figured it wasn't much different. I just heard people having a lot of troubles after upgrading, like things that used to work no longer work. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's the upgrading. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Candle went away quick, didn't it? Oh, inventory. Let's see what crude oil inventories did. Wow. Huge boom up there. 44 ticks. Made a new high for the day. It is just teasing you, I'm at. Just make sure there's not anybody close to you so you don't start pulling out their hair. People tend not to like that. That was a blue candle. Back up to 600. ES has been green the last two candles plus this one. So has the Dow. Let's see what happens. There's some red. Well, some people consider trading a battle, so maybe you could report it as a war crime. Here's some red coming back down, trying. Back down to 94. $92. $95. For the second time today, things not to say to a woman. Oh, wow. Got back down to 89 and popped up back up to 97. Well, the Russell's been very green the last three candles. Maybe NQ's upset because you've been cheating on it with the Russell. I'm seeing red. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Guess where that just hit, Imad?
I'm showing a low of 585 on on this candle. Exactly 585. I believe it would have tickled your target without breaking it. And that's all it did. Now look at that. Back to green. Wow. Yep, I think when it hit your target, it stuck its tongue out. Crude still making new highs. Well, it's pulling back a little bit now.
About 15 minutes to go on the stream. Remember, there's a Fed speaker a little after noon Eastern today, and then, of course, FOMC meeting minutes at 2 Eastern.
Yeah, 1400 Eastern.
Now we see that rise up again, although it still hasn't gotten above the wicks of these previous candles here, back here. Got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch that bandit run. So after commission, I'm up 187 today. Not bad. Oh, look at that push back down. Ow, God. Back down to 585. Got a win earlier scale a long time ago. Long time ago. Uh, like an hour ago. Yep, down to 580. Yes, they did. Have a great day, IMAD. Yep, I have to or else I can't see the screen. So if I had taken this big purple candle here, I would be at this point 39 points in the profit. That's kind of disgusting. The other thing is, like, this is something I don't remember. If I'm taking a regular NQ contract, not micro, but a regular NQ contract, my consistency rule says I can only get 45 points on a day. So, like, I wouldn't need a 68 point target because, Unless I was on the micros. At least until after I'm funded. Then, of course, there's no consistency. Well, funded, huh? Like I'm ever going to get there. Agriculture got all kinds of weird too. It just continued going up. Up, up, up. Except for soybean meal. Nobody should have soybeans for a meal. Down to 574. So overall, it was a down day, obviously. One pullback right at the open, but after that, just continued on down. Could have shorted all day and been good. Sorry to hear that, Glitch. Come back strong tomorrow. Thanks for that reminder, Ace. I believe there's a volcano in Mexico that's currently erupting, and I think it's all started the other day when not enough people hit the like button. So got down to 74 and now trying to pop again. Like we did last summer. Fans probably hitting the mic and I apologize, but I need to cool down a bit here. That pop-up was short-lived. No. And my AC went out 2 days ago. Another try to pop up. So wrapping up here, 180 something, whatever I said it was.
Green day.
Doesn't quite make up for the red day from yesterday, but close. Yesterday should have been a green day, but
That's life.
I do want to thank everyone for joining me today.
Hopefully tomorrow things will be better. We'll see you tomorrow.
8 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r/Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.